everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Commerce with Namita. In today's session, let us study what is promissory note. So let's start. First, we'll understand the concept of promissory note, where and how this promissory note is used. Promissory note is a negotiable instrument. We'll understand this concept by taking one example. Assume that there are two persons, one is seller, second one is buyer. Buyer purchase goods from seller of rupees 1000 rupees. Buyer is purchasing goods from seller of rupees 1000. But buyer says to the seller that I do not have 1000 rupees to pay you immediately. Okay, he must be having some financial problem, so he does not have 1000 rupees to pay, okay, to the seller. So in this case, what does the buyer does? He makes one note. Okay, in that note he writes that I promise to pay 1000 rupees to seller after 1 month or after 2 months. Okay, and he gave it to the seller. Seller accept this note. Okay, now seller is having one trust on buyer that buyer is going to pay me 1000 rupees after 1 month or 2 months. So this becomes a legal document. Okay, this becomes a legal document. This note becomes a legal document. Okay, so this note is a promissory note for both the parties. I hope you have understood the concept of promissory note. Okay, so promissory note is usually drawn by buyer to the seller. Okay, and it is, this note basically is a promise to the seller that the buyer is going to pay money to the seller. Okay, now let's move forward and we'll see the definition of promissory note. As per section 4 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, okay, defines promissory note as, okay, so section 4 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881 defines promissory note as an instrument. Okay, so basically promissory note is an instrument, means the financial document in writing. Okay, promissory note is always in writing, containing an unconditional undertaking. Promissory note is a unconditional undertaking signed by the maker. Now who is the maker of the promissory note? It is buyer. Okay, to pay a certain sum of money only or to the order of a certain person. Now suppose this promissory note is given to third party. Okay, so it becomes an order to of a certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. Okay, so try to understand the definition of promissory note. I will repeat it again, that promissory note is an instrument. Okay, instrument means a financial document and it is in writing, containing an unconditional undertaking. Okay, there is a difference between promissory note and in between bill of exchange. Okay, bill of exchange is an unconditional order. Okay, and who gives this order? The seller gives to the buyer. But in promissory note, it is an unconditional undertaking. Who gives the undertaking? Buyer gives the undertaking to the seller. Okay, and it is signed by the maker. Okay, maker means the buyer is going to sign the note to pay a certain sum of money only or to the order of certain person. Okay, so this is the definition of promissory note. Now let us see some example of promissory note. Okay, now whenever you are going to give a note or a promissory note to seller, in that note compulsory you have to mention the word promise. Okay, and that note should be unconditional. Okay, so let us see the first example. I promise, okay, I promise to pay Mr. A or to the order rupees 1000. Okay, second is what? I acknowledge myself to be in debt to Mr. A in rupees 1000 to be paid on demand for value received. Now these two example are the example of promissory note. Okay, why? Because the word promise is there, and this in this sentence there is no condition kept. Okay, now let us see next example. I promise to pay Mr. A rupees 1000 7 days after my marriage with C. Now this cannot be promissory note. Okay, this is not promissory note. Why? Because there is a condition kept. Okay, the condition is what? 7 days after my marriage with C. The word promise is there. Okay, no doubt the word promise is there, but they have kept certain condition. What is the condition? I promise to pay you 1000, but after my marriage with C. So this is the condition kept, and whenever there is a condition kept in a promissory note, so it does this note does not becomes a promissory note. It is invalid. Okay, next is what? I promise to pay Mr. A rupees 1000 on D's death. Okay, provided D leaves me enough to pay that sum. Okay, so again the word promise is there, but there is a condition kept. The condition kept is what? I will pay you 1000 rupees after D is death. Okay, so this cannot becomes a promissory note. Okay, next let us see parties involved in promissory note. Now there are three parties involved in promissory note. First is drawer. The drawer is the maker of the promissory note. Okay, so who will be the drawer in promissory note? The buyer will be the maker of the promissory note. Okay, so drawer is the buyer who is going to make this promissory note. Second, drawee. Drawee will be seller. Okay, so drawee is the person on whom the promissory note is drawn. Okay, third, payee. Payee is the person to whom the amount is payable. Now who is going to receive the money? 1000. The seller is going to receive the money, so seller becomes the payee. Now in many cases drawee and payee is same person. Okay, next we'll see the features of promissory note. First feature is instrument in writing. Promissory note is in writing. It is unconditional promise. Okay, promissory note is an unconditional promise. Next, undertaking to pay. Next, a certain sum of money. Okay, payee to be certain. The person who is going to receive the money, he should be a certain person. Signed by the maker. It is signed by the buyer. Okay, whoever is going to make the bill, his signature must be there. Last, stamp. Okay, stamp duty is very important in promissory note. So these are the features of promissory note. I hope you have understood the concept of promissory note, features, definition. So thank you. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, like and share the video.